What up, Dean? Shout out Cuzz out. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Blue Nose, man. That music was from my nigga Blue Nose, man. The love. You know what I'm saying? And Blue Nose the bully. Tap in with Cuzz on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his little 1-2. Go subscribe to my brother's channel. I'm him, Giovanni. Hit that like and subscribe button. Um, I'm supposed to, I'm supposed to have the homie on here, and he's supposed to be, one of the permanent guests or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. You know, he's gonna be on the podcast with me. My brother, my brother's an honorary guest. He come. This is his podcast. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? He's just as much as it's mine. If you want to come on, he could pop on. He could go off. Whatever. My brother do whatever he wants on here. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, I'm just trying to someone a little more permanent. And actually, the homeboy I had mentioned to you on the other episode, who kind of, me and him kind of came up with the idea, and he was the one who really had the idea. But I thought of something, I needed to give to the sneaker community. You know what I'm saying? To make it work out. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. So this is a very special episode, man. I try to get one of the guys from Rhode Island on, you know what I'm saying? But we still have a very special guest on here today. But you already know, man, you see the background, man. This is episode 4, man. Let's just, let's big it up for that, you know what I'm saying? Big episode 4, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Rhode Island. Shout out to the whole sneaker community in Rhode Island. Shout out to the sneaker community everywhere, man. All love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Um, Always, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, much love to everybody. Everybody doing their thing in Rhode Island, everybody doing their thing in Mass, everybody doing their thing in Connecticut and everywhere else, man. Um, but as I said, bro, I apologize first. Another thing I want to get off first. I apologize to my viewers last night about not doing the show. Some things came up that were very important, and I couldn't do the show last night. So I do apologize for that. I will be trying to give you guys an extra day this Saturday, and yeah, sometimes I won't have interviews every night on you know uh, sneaker convos because sometimes it would just be topics and stuff like that. But without further ado, I want to bring on the guest, man. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get this interview started. Bring in my boy, man, and let you guys meet him, and I'll introduce him to you.
Yo, yo,
What's going on, my boy?
what's going
So,
on?
man, we got the Lord of Lemonster here. You know what I'm saying?
That
My
yo,
boy, big, my boy, Big Rigger Tony out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Restoration, man, cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Me and Riggs, we go back like a couple years now, and we met on some funny terms. You know what I'm saying? He's
yo, yo,
actually
yo.
one of my family members. You know what I'm saying? He's cool. One of my family members, and if you know me, you know I'd be tripping. So I thought some whole weird shit that it even wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And that's how me and Riggs actually started getting familiar with each other. And but ever since it's been nothing but love, man. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? All that. But Riggs, first off, man, I'd like you to introduce yourself. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, the people that don't know Rick's, you know what I'm saying, Rick's Durations, and who you are and what you do. And they, the ones that don't know about that hand, but are gonna be forced to know about that hand holding that legendary 12, man. Let them know
Definitely, man.
who you are and what you about, man, and what's going on, where you from, and all that. Of
For sure, for sure. First off, appreciate you, bro, for having me on the show. You know what I'm saying?
course, likewise, I appreciate you being here, brother.
We're gonna chop it up. Fucking, if y'all don't know, my name is Rig. I go by Rig. Short for Rigoberto. If y'all don't know, some of y'all may know my government name, but I like to keep it discreet and go by Rig. Um,
But break down that acronym for him, brother. Let
You know
them
what I'm
know what
saying?
that acronym.
Definitely the reason. RIG stands for the reason I grind. You know what I'm saying? Reason I
I love
grind.
that.
Definitely, like that's just some shit I saw. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I have to. I just had to go with that. So everyone has a reason they grind for. You know what I'm saying? Get up every day, grind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sticking with that. I'm rocking with that. Uh, the restorations, man. That shit came up like damn near 10 years ago. Pretty sure that shit
Right.
started about 10 years ago. Started, restoring sneakers. The fucking name came with the restoring. As you know, I'm Rig, restoring, restorations. Just kept it simple, you know what I'm saying?
Clever.
Simple, easy to the point. Simple, just simple, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
you
It
know,
fits. If the people that don't know you though, you know what I'm saying. It fits your personality though. Like you would
yeah,
have something. You would have something simple but clever. You know what I'm saying? It's like it goes with your like kind of like joking personality. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like
appreciate it.
you kind of joke a lot and shit like that. So it's kind of like well, it's simple, but shit, it's a catchy heart. It's a heavy name. It's a catchy heavy
Yeah,
name. You know what I'm saying?
it was
So
smooth. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Los helped me come up with the name.
the great
It was so
mastermind
smooth.
that who's ducking the interview, but he's gonna be on here soon. My guy, man. Shout out
Definitely.
to my boy Los, man. So smooth, man. That's my guy, man. Follow my guy on Instagram, SOLE, smooth, man. Shout out to
Yes,
that guy,
sir.
man.
Yeah, he about to pull
Um,
up in a little bit.
absolutely, absolutely. That's my boy, man. So, Riggs, I want to talk about like where you from, where'd where were you born, where'd you grow up at, and stuff like that.
For sure. So I was born in Leominster, Massachusetts. You know what I'm saying? Small little towns. You know what I'm saying? Neck of the woods. The
Was
sticks
that
of the
by
sticks.
because when we go out of our area and we're on a whole different side of the United States, we always have to put those landmarks that are so familiar.
Yeah, people. Yeah,
Where's
people don't
that
know what people don't know.
by Boston? Because that's what the people
Nah,
are gonna know. Is it near
nah,
Boston?
nah.
Nah,
Fuck no, bro. That's just
nah,
like an
nowhere near
hour.
that.
That's like an hour from Boston. It's like
So
near
what's the
Worcester.
most?
It's like 30 minutes from Worcester.
What's the? Okay, there you
Yeah,
go. So that's the most
it's like
permanent.
30 minutes.
Like that's the most
Yeah, it's like near
noticeable
Fitchburg.
landmark around there town.
Fitchburg's pretty well known. You know, they got the little Fitchburg State University over
Oh,
there, so
Pittsburgh. Yeah,
it's literally near Fitchburg. They're like
absolutely,
they're like they're like evil cousins type shit. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
But that's where I was born. I was born out in Leominster. I moved out here, and I I was raised in Providence, damn near like half of my life. Moved out here in like '99, I think '99. Then
absolutely. Look at my boy in the building, man. Shout out to Loso, man.
you know
So
what I'm
smooth.
saying? Let's get it. He's in here. Like he
Yeah,
commented. Oh
my
yeah,
boy's in
shout out
there.
my
Look,
guys. Yo, I see him. I see the
you know
comments.
what I'm
Let's get it.
saying?
Yo.
That's
Let's
my
get it, gang.
dog.
Yeah, no, definitely. I just shared it right now. So
Absolutely. Make sure you share
some
this, Los.
folk looking,
Everybody
man.
share that.
If you guys didn't
But
subscribe to my boy, man, make sure you
how
guys subscribe to my boy.
how was your I appreciate that. How was your upbringing out there in Leominster, Mass? Like would you say you had a fair childhood, a rough childhood?
You know what I'm saying? It was smooth. I had my, you know what I'm saying? I had my moms and pops there.
Absolutely.
Um, definitely,
Very,
they
very much of a
separated. They
blessing.
moved on. Definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. They still here with me. So, but shit happens. Niggas moved, and
Absolutely.
I was, grew up in Providence in the South Side. It was tough. That's where it was more tough. Leominster, I feel like it was like suburbs. You feel me? But Providence was a little bit more, a little tough in the beginning. We had to grow. You know what I'm saying?
It's
People
a
know
little
what it
more
is
grit,
out
a
here.
little more gritty in Providence.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
A lot more going on.
Keep your eyes open. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Got to be on your toes and just be aware.
So we grew up in Leominster, you know what I'm saying? Fair childhood, mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot more fortunate than a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Both parents there. Then you moved to Providence where it got gritty a little bit. When did the whole shoe thing come into play after moving to Providence?
Play, I'd say after high school. I graduated high school in 2013. So
Okay. So you moved to Providence in what, junior high?
Now I moved to Providence in 1999. I was born in '95.
The
I'm
boys
27
coming
years
in.
old. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Yo,
my
it's the
guy
South.
E, man.
This is the South Side, yo. We out here. I thought you were talking about the sirens outside.
Nah, my boy E, my boy E. Look,
nah,
he's in
yeah,
there.
my boy getting me. Now, yeah. So I moved. I'm 27 years old. I moved from Leominster to Providence when I was like 4 years old, and then started popping off in like 2012, 2013 for sure.
High
After
school
high
time.
school, after high school. If I would have started before high school, man, it would have been over. But
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, I'm still thankful. I'm grateful for where I am today. So
Absolutely.
we ain't gonna think about the past. But it really started in 2013 with the restoration shit, buying sneakers for the low, $10, $20, cleaning them up, nice little wishy wash, give them a nice little paint job and flip them for 100 beans. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Making,
So 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 you're starting with $10 and $20 shoes. You're cleaning them up, and where would you sell them at? Selling them to people? You're selling them to shops? You're selling them online? Where you selling the shoes?
definitely Primo Rigo's been around on Facebook, man, since like 2013. Restoration was founded. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook my main platform I saw on. I'm not even gonna
So
hold
like
you.
the sneaker groups on Facebook, you would say?
Sneaker groups
Yep.
on Facebook, mainly like RIJ's trade slash sell. You know what I'm saying? If you know that group, that's the group we was on, man. Like Primo was
Absolutely.
on there every single day. I was posting at least on like 10 plus groups every single day of the same item. Just, you know what I'm saying, getting the name out there. People was, supporting the kid. You know,
Absolutely. Shout out my boy E, man. Um, yeah, man. So what do you think was like the first thing that kind of got you into the shoe game? Um, like what was it that was like, okay, I want to get these. You wasn't just walking on the street and was, what I mean. What made you grab that first? Okay, $5, $10 pair and clean that thing up. Like, just what made you do that? Was it circumstance? Was it what you were going through at the time? What was it?
what got me into just buying shoes and restoring them? What got me into that shit you talking
Yeah.
about?
Like, what made you just buy? What made Riggs say, okay, I'm gonna buy my first pair and I'm flipping it? That's what I'm gonna do right now.
So when I was in like, I started definitely collecting when I was in middle school. So like 2007, 2008. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about like almost 15 years ago
Yeah. So
when
we're
we was
going
buying
into
shoes.
yeah. My
What happened?
bad. We're trying to
No,
go. My
yo,
bad. We're trying to go into your We're trying to go into your like your first sale. Like, what made you do that? What was like? Okay, I'm just selling a shoe. That's what's gonna happen.
like when I was like back then, like you know what I'm saying, like in middle school and shit, when I was collecting shoes, I was we was obviously getting used shit. I wasn't buying no brand new shit. Niggas wasn't affording that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was buying used shit and then I was collecting them myself and I was like, yo, you know what, man? I gotta touch these things up because they looking a little beat, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have my shit looking
yeah.
right. So I was buying at first, I remember me using the whiteout, like it was like the sponge brush. So it was
The
for like,
ori-
you know what I'm
the
saying?
ori- the
For the
original.
dress shoes, they had black for the dress shoes, and they had the white one. So the white one I was like, damn, this shit's fire. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold you. Got that
yeah.
back in the day, and then it was on a pair of Jordan ones. I think it was the countdown pack
Cause
Jordan ones,
in the
the black
beginning
and
that what,
white joints.
hey, in the beginning that was a full restoration. You clean them bitches
Yeah,
and you put the paint right on them. That was the
that's what I'm saying.
restoration, bro.
It was,
That's the
but then
original.
if you got them wet, it was over. It was over because that shit
Absolutely.
was like it was like some just cheap. I don't know. It was like just cheap like
That for sure.
water
The
paint.
paint, yeah, the paint was definitely some water based paint for sure. Look, not to cut you off, brother, but your brother said we got a 25 pack for two
Two
fifty.
fifty.
Talk about
Oh,
that.
oh man, that was a good time, Los. Huh? That was a good time. That was a good time. So this is about when restoration was starting on the grind. You know what I'm saying?
This
2013,
is all in the mix of what we're talking about, and
2014. This is what really started the thing. All right, ready? So we
cause said
talking
we had to come up.
talking about almost 10 years ago, man, where shoes you was getting good shoes for the low. That was some dude. I forgot where he was from like the boonies. Good, like Newport. He's from Newport, I think.
Yep.
So he was
Shout out
like,
to my hometown. That's where I'm
I
from,
think, I
baby. You
think, I
already
think, I
know.
think it was from over there somewhere. He was from somewhere out
Absolutely.
there. So boom, man posted a whole a luggage bag
Oh
with
yeah.
some heat. Countdown pack 11s and 12s, anniversary 11s,
Hillside.
Forest Green 14s, fucking you name it, bro. Piston
Yeah. So
sixes,
what did this
ill
dude look
shit.
like? He had glasses.
I think his name was David. I ain't gonna hold you. I still be hitting him up. I hit him up like probably
You
like 5 years ago. I'd say like, yo, with the deals? Let me know. So boom,
you said you
he
think
got
his
rid of.
name is what?
I think David some
Oh
shit.
yeah, no, I don't know, cause I thought it was maybe somebody I knew. You know what I mean?
I know he's from somewhere out there, like from like
Yeah,
one of those spots in Rhode Island, deep in out of Rhode Island, and deep in
absolutely.
Providence. But boom, dude had a nice luggage bag, bro. I feel like a few people was commenting. I hit him up. I think I hit him up first, man. Primo's quick. Primo hit him up. I was like, yo, I'll give you. I think it was like 275 if I don't believe, if I'm not mistaken, 275, and I believe it was 19 pairs of shoes. Boom,
Okay. Damn, that's that, bro. The people,
275 for 19 pairs of shoes, bro.
yeah, the people in the shoe game that don't know, bro, that's a cleanup. That don't know that are aspiring to be in the shoe game like that. That's a cleanup. You know what I'm saying? That's a cleanup.
Dude pulls up downtown Providence. I think we at Pizza Queen. Boom. Dude meets in the parking lot. Security's fucking us. Like, yo, y'all gotta go. I'm like, yo, chill out, man. We buy some shoes. Dude puts all the shoes. Tell you, bro, heat, bro, heat. Countdown pack 11s and 12s. Bread 11s,
Yeah,
taxi
that's all
12s. Right
off
there,
that off.
right there. Right there's
Yeah,
my
off
money back.
that, off
Right
that,
there,
everything
boom.
was lovely
Yo,
already.
Pete, boys didn't even have the money for that back then. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
Little,
back then
little
it
young
was a
whipper.
different time, bro.
Hello, young whipper. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to
Yeah,
hustle out here. So I had 75 beans. My cousin had the 200. I was like, yo, cuz, I need you to invest this 200 with me. Every pair I sell, I'm gonna break you off half. We're gonna make our bread back. So boom, niggas caught that. Long story short, ended up selling them for like everything. I don't even remember. At least like $1,000 profit. Just know. So I think we probably sold everything probably for like 2 to 2,500.
and boys, yo, being that young, cause back then boys felt like they was rich. You know what I mean?
You could go on the Instagram right now, right? You could probably see the old shoes. It was like, bro,
I keep showing
powder blue nines, Space Jam
yeah,
nines, bro.
I I keep showing my cousin, because I keep getting those Facebook memories, and it
Mm.
keeps coming up like old packs. Because I started off, me and my cousin. He started
Yep.
before me. It was just a conversation for years, and he started. I just seen him, and his momentum just made me get up and go. You know what I'm saying? I said, I got to start. Whatever, let's go. And I started off with my own used pairs, but I keep seeing, just to comment on what you said, I keep seeing the memories and stuff pop up, bro, and it's crazy. The growth, man.
Like the used market is just ridiculous now, bro. You can make a bag off of used shoes. People don't even know that.
Oh, absolutely.
Do the right thing, threes,
Yeah.
right Thunder
So
fours, red 12s,
he said Thunders, and
I
then your
think
brother said,
Los. I don't think it was do the right things. To be honest, it might have been. Like I said, bro, it was some bangers in there, bro. Candy cane tens. I think I said Forest Green 14s already.
yeah,
Fucking. I'm
the
trying to
heat,
think, bro.
the
Good shit,
yee,
bro. The anniversary
that good,
11s.
good,
Them
yeah,
shits is my favorite. Them shits was
absolutely,
smooth too.
absolutely.
Some good shits. Some good shits. I think Olympic sevens. I was
Now,
just wilding, bro. I was just kicking those shoes.
would it be fair to say, as a fair analysis, to say that pack right there kind of turned you guys out?
There was the starter pack, bro. That was the
That was the
ultimate
pack that
starter
just,
pack. That
yeah.
was just like that was the ultimate starter pack. God blessed me. He was able to, you know what I'm saying, dude. He met up with me. Everything went smooth, bro. And bro, Los looked at me as he was putting them all in the truck. He was just like this. Yes. He's like, yes, jackpot, bro. Jackpot. It was just jackpot.
Yo, that
I was
sounds like
dying.
Cuz off the rip.
Yeah,
That
you know,
sounds like my
let's go.
boy
I
with the
was
low come up, little mad
I don't even talk
scientist,
about
cuz
that,
no
Los.
bullshit. That's my
Los,
fucking
bro,
guy.
Los was like, Los was like, yes, bro, yes. You hit. He was like, yo, Rick, you did it, bro. That was
Yeah,
definitely the starter.
yes, Jose. I think he's saying left them in his car. I was heated. That's what he said. Your brother.
That's nigga Los talking just about stories, bro. Bringing back stories and shit. So it was a pair. It was a pair.
Hey,
It was a pair
hey,
do
you
the right
get Rick
things,
digging
bro.
deep, Los, man. You hitting them with them ones, man.
Nah, that was
Hitting
a
them with them
loss.
things,
That was
guys.
a loss, bro. That was a good pair of shoes, bro. Just gone, bro. Pair do the right things. I repainted them shits, ready to go to the client. My
Smooth.
cousin was gonna bring them to work. Next thing you know, we got into a car accident, bro, and then the fucking car got impounded and the shoes were in the car. Never got retrieved.
That shit's insane.
Okay.
Look at him. He's like,
Wild,
he's
bro.
like, wow, wow.
Wild, bro. Like,
That's my cut. That's my cousin right there. He's like, damn, oh hell yeah, man. This boy. Let me tell you something about these boys, man. The boys commenting and this young man right here, man. They play no games, none at all, not even a little bit. You know what
you
I'm
know what I'm
saying?
saying, man? We
Shout out to
trying,
the
man. We
guys, man.
trying.
Listen, man. Everybody, listen. This is what you guys got to understand about the platform before I get back into his questions, man. We sit here and you know a lot of people in this resale game, and I Riggs, I know you can sit there and agree with me. You know, a lot of people in this resale game, man, they get funny and they sit there and they get funny on their peoples, they get funny on their brothers that shake hands with people, but they won't call them when something's going on, acting like there's not enough money on the table for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There be people you see every day, you know what I'm saying, and they act like, you don't exist when it's money time. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of funny stuff goes on in this game, man. And I'm sure you seen that a lot yourself, Riggs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro.
You said what now?
It's every damn day, but it is what it is, man. To each his
Yeah,
own, man. Everyone got to get how they live, and
that's exactly right.
it's
So
just how it is out
yeah,
here.
man,
That's
like I
it,
was
man.
saying, man, um, it'd be like that sometimes, but on this platform, you'll see and you'll notice that we're not spreading no hate, bro. There will never be no hate on this platform. We're never gonna be sitting here, you know, talking down on people. We will talk about issues in the sneaker game, but we would never be talking down on people. We'll never let people throw shade on this platform on another reseller. Um, and yeah, man, that's what we're here for, man. We're here to uplift the sneaker community. I feel like we needed something. My boy Rip said we need a podcast, and he wanted to start a podcast, so I just started a podcast, and soon he'll probably be the co-host on this thing, man. But at the end of the day, bro, this
Low
is
key a
just for us
podcast
to
right
have a.
here, man. It's low key a podcast right here. It's an online podcast. You know what
That's
I'm
it,
saying?
man. We
No
just
more
we
about
needed
it.
the momentum, man, for the sneaker community to shine light on everyone's business, everyone's YouTube, everyone's IG, everyone's TikTok, everyone's you know what I'm saying, everyone's sneaker store, bro. So at the end of the day, man, we're doing what we can. Everybody doing their part, and I'm doing mine. This is my part, man. Fuck, you already know, man. We out here trying to make and bring you nothing but good content, man. And I'm bringing you the best of the best, man. These guys are the heavy hitters, man. Every person I bring on this podcast, I respect highly, and every person I bring on this podcast is no slouch. They're actually doing something in the sneaker community and doing something with themselves. So at the end of the day, man, this is why I'm bringing you these people. These are people that can give you lessons. These are people that can give you ins and out of the sneaker game. They can tell you stuff that you don't know. If you're not a sneaker, if you're not in the sneaker game and you're trying to get in, you're gonna learn things about this sneaker game on this show, and you just a whole bunch of valuable lessons, where to go, how to do stuff, all that stuff, man. We're giving you guys $1 million worth of free game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wallow and Gilly, man. Uh, but yeah. So Riggs, man, you get into the sneaker game. You get into the sneaker game. You make that first boom. Everything's going good. You know what I'm saying? You make that first move. Everything's like cool. Uh, what was like probably after that first move? When was the time you were like going out for shoes and you were going out for shoes, and it started becoming more DS pairs than used pairs. Was it initially after that first pack, or did you wait a couple years of grinding used
It
shoes
was,
and
yeah, no.
restoring shoes and all that, or did you just hop right into DS pairs? How did that come about?
It was definitely it was man the used like I said man like the used shoes was the wave for a while, and it still is, bro. It still is. That's the crazy
And it
part.
never
Like
died, brother.
it just it just never bro. It just doesn't stop. Like I started selling used like I said when that pack really like before the pack during the pack. So like it's I'd say so from 2013 to 2016, I'd say I was dealing used shoes. It was when I went
So
back to my hometown in Leominster.
so you say about 3 years before you really hopped into the DS field.
Grinding, painting, cleaning, you know, building my business up, young entrepreneur, man, and I was just working hard.
Yeah, facts. Your brother said tell about the yellowing, the time that they took the pair. Knock my
Yo,
out.
this dude's bringing back the stories. He got mad. Yo, where you at, Los? Yo, you're not even there yet, yo. This man's dangerous.
My boy Los, man, tapping in with some good
You talking about
with some
used
good
pairs?
details, man. So that's a good story. That's a fact.
So I started moving like all right. So boom, used pairs was 2013 to 2016. I
2016.
took I took a break, bro. I took a big break. Took a big break from like a lot of stuff, and I missed out on a lot of good stuff. Like you know what it is. You know
Some major
we
pairs. There were some good pairs from 2013
there
to
was some
30. Some
there was some
legendary pairs from
26
2013
20,
to
from
16.
2016 to 2020 is when I took a break, bro. And that was when like off the top 10, everything dropped. You know, OG Pine Greens, OG Core Purples, Bread Toes, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So after I came back, 2020, I still started selling some used stuff because I was like, yo, I need some bulk. You know what I'm saying? The best stuff to get bulk was used stuff, used clean stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pay like a average $100 a pair. You know what I'm saying? You sell them
Absolutely.
for like 140, 150, or even if you get them for cheaper. You know, you want to be at 100 or less when you really buy some used stuff, unless it's some heat. You know what I'm saying? So, and shit. You know, that's a whole different story. Like
And then the
decent,
year and what do you say what did you say you think the DS came what like when you hop back in at 2016? Um, you said that's how you just wanted the bulk. You had the need for the bulk, and that's what really brought you into the DS pairs.
was when I started buying used still, but then I was like, you know what? I just wanted to test out like used pairs, like general releases, doing pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I just felt like I was gonna make more money doing it, but
Testing the waters.
I just feel like yo, let me just try selling new stuff since it's brand new. People don't got to worry about it being used. You know what I'm saying? Like it's brand new in the box. You know what I'm saying? Legit, authentic. You don't got to worry about it. You know, if you need it, I got it. Simple. You know what I'm saying? The pre-orders is what's key too. You know what I'm saying? You always got to be on top of the new releases. Always post on your social medias, building up your clientele, your fan base. You know, your followers, all that good stuff. And then, man, if you're out here putting in some work, you're putting in pain, you're selling shoes. You know what I'm saying? Every other day, people are gonna notice you, man. And then they're gonna tap in with you. They're gonna buy off you. They're gonna support you. If you got your peoples out there, your people will share your stuff. You don't gotta support just by buying something, man. All you gotta do is share, and it's absolutely free.
Yeah, I was saying my mic was muted, but I was saying sometimes they do that. Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah, I
Some
mean,
day you do get your traditional hate out there. traditional. You notice I said traditional because that shit's a fucking tradition to these people. You know what I mean? But you know,
That's when I transferred from used to new. Like 2020 was when I transferred like selling DS. Now it's been like a couple like 2 3 years now.
oh, so you've been doing it 2 3 years for the DS.
Like 3 years.
You keep
In September I started reselling again in 2020. So in
yeah,
September
you
this
keep
year will
going.
be 3 years.
You keep like going in and out when you're talking. I don't know why, but fuck it.
Hold on. Take this shit off. You can hear me now?
Yeah, you're good.
Much better?
Much better.
All right, for sure. So what I was
So go ahead.
what was I even saying?
Yeah, reselling. You started doing DS in 2020.
Oh yeah, so yeah, like started doing the DS stuff in 2020. Like I said, I started back in September 2020. I
Yep.
remember one too. And so September this year will be 3 years. I started, focusing selling DS shoes, pre-orders, all that. Just being the sneaker plug, bro. That's really what it is. Just supplying the whole freaking state, bro. That's what it is. Just
Low set out my way.
the, yeah, the whole shit. Yeah, supplying the whole world. Yeah, man. I'm even shipping pairs out to people in Italy, bro.
Absolutely.
Just shipped a pair out like 4 days ago.
That's the move,
So
man. That's the
that's
goal.
that's just how it is, man. You want to just take over, not just the state. Like girls, right? You want to take over everywhere, man. That's why
Everything, bro.
you gotta keep just working and just promoting your brand, man. Because you gotta expand the brand, and your network is your net worth, bro. I'm telling you.
No, cuz we want to sell shoes to the aliens, bro. On the
no,
set, we on Mars with it,
no
cuz.
bullshit,
We in
C-boy.
Saturn with it, cuz. Sneaker con on Saturn,
No
nigga.
bullshit. Tell me confirmations,
On
yo.
the set, nigga. On the set.
Sorry.
Hell yeah. But yeah. That's how it goes, man. Pure hard work and dedication, bro. This is the type of people I put surround myself with, and the type of people I interact with. And me and Riggs don't always see each other. Like I said, he lives in, like he said, he lives in Leominster. You know, I'm in Rhode Island. So it's a ways from each other. But I do talk to him. I hear a little conversation here and there, and we do it like that, man. He's a good dude. He'd be out there. He'd be out there really putting in pain, man. And I don't never associate with people who ain't trying to do, what I'm trying to do on the level I'm doing it or on a bigger level than I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
shout out to Riggs, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate this brother for coming on the platform. He did not have to come on the platform, you know what I'm saying? But he does nothing but show love, man. I expected it. I expected him to come on here when I went to ask him because that's the type of dude he is.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Uh you
Definitely.
know, um
My boys out here working, putting in some paid. I saw
absolutely, bro. I'm trying to
saw the
do my
guys
thing.
out here, did
I
did I saw Quid was out here, you know what I'm saying? Quid did his thing. Did you get that shit working with Cam or
Cam,
not?
so what happened with Cam? I'm gonna say it on the live so everybody watching can know. What happened with Cam is the streaming network that I use here, StreamYard. Everybody can see. Like I said, I'm not a hater. Anybody who wants to do their own thing or try their own thing, it's a really great streaming network and it's free. If you
Okay.
want to pay for it, you can have up to like I think 9 or 10 guests on the live. Um, you can change the background and you could also stream on multiple platforms at once. So what I thought I was doing is streaming on multiple platforms, and I
Mm,
clicked here, YouTube, and I clicked Facebook. But when I had clicked the last one, it selected that last one to be the one because I had not yet paid for the subscription. You feel
mm,
what I'm saying, guys?
only do one for the
So
free.
I and
For the
I
free.
not knowingly I'm
Mm,
broadcasting on Facebook, and I was like, man, nah, this is not what my platform is. It's YouTube. So I took it down, and Cam being the great guy that he is, he agreed to do it. He said, no problem, bro. I got you. We'll do it again. So shout out
definitely.
to Cam, man. Shout out to the 508 Sneaker Store, and that's another thing that you guys need to take notice of, man. I'm giving you guys game, bro. Free game. I'm giving you know, people who don't tap in with certain people, who don't even know about certain people. Now they're finding out about these people. People that are holding on to pairs, not knowing that they could, you know, there's other people around that they can go and move these pairs to with
Yep.
more revenue. You're finding out about that through this broadcast. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of things that this is for. These are the type of things that we're trying to get done, man. And we're just trying to, you know, make the sneaker community greater and show love to one another, man. All that hate, all that secretive, weird stuff, man, that some of y'all be doing, man. That's not what we on, bro. And all these guys on this platform, you know what I'm saying? We on a whole different level, man. And we're bringing you guys nothing but, you know, love and good content here. Um,
Content,
my
man.
cousin said something. Hold on, let's see what he said. He
He's
said he needs to jump on LOL, bringing up some good stories. Oh, he's talking about Los. Talking
about
about Los.
Los is walking.
Yeah,
Speaking of
yeah,
the Los,
Los, man, Los is my guy, Dean. Look, let me tell you something. Me and Los, when I'm outside, I've been, you know, doing a couple other things. I got some shit going on right now, but I've been doing a couple other things. But when I'm outside, me and Los is with each other every day, bro. Blowing it down, whatever, you know what I mean? All that good. What's up, Loso? All that good stuff, man. I don't want to say all that out here because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's for the kids. So I want to get deep into that. But, you know, we be looping, going hard, man. Get into it, man. Not playing no games about it. Um, so yeah, Dina, absolutely, he'll be up here, bro. You know, I just got to get his stubborn ass to get up here. He just wants to have shit, you know, a certain way. That's how he is, man. He's a perfectionist about what he does, and I respect it. So when he gets his shit together the way he wants it, I'm gonna have him up here, man. We're gonna get the thing going. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to my guy Loso, man. You already know, man. So smooth. Go ahead and follow that on Instagram, man. If you need some good feats, man. Um, so my next question is, when did you know that it was just, all right, man, this is what I need to do. This shit is up now. Like there's no, you know what I mean? We got DS now. You know what I'm saying? We got bodies now. We're really doing this. Like where you think you know? Is that more just recent right now, or did that come as soon as you started touching DS, or you know?
When did the Hyper Royals drop?
Hyper Royals was probably at least like a
2
year.
years ago, 3 years ago.
Like two max.
That's when it started.
Like two max. Well, Hyper
You,
Royals, we didn't clip them shits.
Exactly. That's what made us go crazy.
Yeah.
We couldn't touch that shit. So
you're talking about when they dropped that expressions, right? When they dropped the purples and the royals, right?
Yeah, nah, but we cooked purples and royals.
Talk about Hyper Royals.
We're talking about Hyper Royals.
Okay. Very good pair. Very good pair. Go look them up.
But he was, you know, the person in front of him got the last pair. You know what I'm saying? So it made Los on shark go mode.
Listen, to people who don't know, that's one of the worst things that can happen in the shoe game, man. It's like somebody slapping your child in front of you, you can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, no abuse to the kids. Shout out to the kids. We love the kids, man. But you know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy stuff, man. You just get the weirdest feeling, like, dang. You know what I mean? You feel unaccomplished, you know what I'm saying, at that moment. But yeah, so you're saying, you know, Hyper Royals is, you know, the time you think that it really started going up, like, yo, this is it right here.
At least the lows. For me, I'd say like, I don't know, it's kind of a trick question.
That's when we decided.
When you started taking it serious.
Yeah, I'd probably say like yeah, like a year after I started, like 2021, that type shit. When I was just, you know,
Yeah, so a year after the DS, you was like, all right.
Yeah, after the DS, because like at first I was getting like, you know, some DS bricks. Then again, I was still hitting on stuff on Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? That's the loop. That's why guys, like you say, my boy Cali giving out free games. You guys haven't checked
That's
out
it, man.
on YouTube and all.
That's it.
YouTube is where the real free games at. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
That's it, bro.
And we videos is definitely about to be coming on the way for sure.
Yeah, and we doing this for the culture, man, because you got to realize the guys that I'm having up here, man, these are stallions, bro. These are champions, my nigga. These are the best of the best. You know, these are kings up here, bro. These are guys who's gonna get it, whether you know what I'm saying. Big time, big sneakerheads out here. They're gonna get it regardless. This is not, you know what I'm saying. This is not no, you know. Look at that beautiful reimagined three in this young man's hand. Yeah, you see what's
Yeah,
going on. You know, this is something. You know, that is this for the culture, bro. This is gonna be something that you know. Hopefully, people just enjoy, man, and are like, yo, this dude is really looking out, man, and he's really giving people who want to start getting money, who don't know how to get money, giving them a chance, bro. And this is something that they enjoy, so he's giving it to them, you know. And
definitely.
that's something, you know, that's a gift from us, man. I feel like as people who are touching, I'm not trying to get into detail, but people who are touching money off of people out there in the community, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a beautiful thing that we could be able to get them, you know, and give back to them as, you know, for a little bit of free game. You know, a lot of people are shiesty with information or stuff like that. No, I won't tell you how to go and get the shoes. Like, you know, I feel like, you know, we're not going to be too specific about everything that we're specifically doing, but I feel like we're going to give enough game to these people to where they're going to be able to, you know, pick up and do it themselves and make their own hustle. You know what I mean?
Definitely, bro. Like to this day, like people text me like, "Yo, bro, I appreciate you." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, go. You know what I'm saying? I give my free game when I can. You know, there's gonna be a point in my life
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be busy as hell, and you know, the time's gonna come to
Because
me.
even
I won't be able
even
to
even
do
when you
everything.
when you're trying to get bodies for raffles and stuff, like they don't understand that's free game. You're showing them. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? So they don't even understand that that's just another way you're giving these people free game too. You
All
know
you
what I'm
all
saying?
you gotta do in life is watch and you adapt. You know,
Exactly.
you watch and
Exactly. So look, right? We got a couple more questions before we get out of here. Damn, that's the thing, man. That's what I mean about my guy, man. Talking to him. You know what I'm saying? It be so smooth that an hour go by like this, man. Because we love this. That
definitely.
sneaker thing. We're into that, bro. When do you would you say that sneakers became more of a passion than just a business or a hustle?
It would be the opposite. It was a passion first.
Yeah.
And a
I'd
business.
say I'd say it was a passion first when I started like cleaning and hitting that brush with hitting that shoe with that paintbrush. You know what I'm saying?
Off the rip,
With some
yeah,
paint and bringing them back to life. This is where the restoration zombie hand comes into play. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, yeah, yeah. Tell me about. That's another question. Go ahead. You hitting them questions before I get to them.
The
Go
hand.
ahead.
So you know, what I'm saying? I grew up with arthritis as a kid, and I still have it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
as I don't have the best bones, my back all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Yeah.
still there. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna stop the
Yo,
grind.
one day when you're sleeping on money, it's gonna help with the back. I got you. You know what I'm saying?
This is a piece of shit, yo.
The
Yo,
Cashapedic,
for
you heard?
sure, for sure, bro. No bullshit.
Absolutely.
So that's what it is. Like the zombie hand is basically me bringing the shoe back to life. The Jordan 12 is what I use because the Jordan 12 no bullshit is the Taxi 12 is my favorite shoe. That's like the first pair that I bought. Me and Los, we bought the countdown pack 11s and 12 for $100, bro. 50 a pop. He got the 11s, I got the 12.
Yeah.
So that's what started it off for my people. You know what I'm saying? Seeing people in the
And
hood.
those are my two 11s and 12s are my favorite. You know, we're older. You know what I'm saying? Those are one of my always been my favorite J's since a kid.
Bro, Taxi
Now, I don't know if I'm a shoe whore and going with the wave or what. You know what I'm
12.
saying? You call me biased if you want because it's the wave now, but I'm a Ford guy too now. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
don't just say it's because I'm from Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? But I
nah,
love the Ford silhouette. You know what I'm saying?
the fool's been creeping on me too. I just don't be wanting to DS my pairs. Fuck that.
Let me tell you something. She with them old Jeezys with the Thunders, baby, man. I always wanted them hoes. So when them fucking Thunders drop, bro, I am losing my mind.
It's a movie, man.
I'm going
It's
crazy.
a big movie, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Finish
going crazy, bro. I need them.
your
You know
thing.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need 100 pairs of them shits.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
As many as we can get close to 100, man, because we need those.
um, so that you kind of touch base a little bit because you was, saying fours are creeping on you. So with that said, you know what I'm saying? My next question is, what would be like if you had to pick one, and if you could pick one, because this is a hard question, at least for most people. What's your favorite sneaker of all time?
It's gonna be the Jordan 12.
You can take your time, bro. You don't gotta.
Nah, it's
I
simple. It's on the logo, bro. It's the Jordan 12. It's the Jordan 12.
That's my guy, man. You know what's up, man.
People gonna be like, "Hey, that's Nick," you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, but like, bro, honestly, like that was just the first shoe.
Bro, listen, we're not here for the style, player. This is what we like. You know what I'm saying? If we like the 12s, we like the 12s. We like the 11s, we like the 11s. We mostly like the money, so don't get it funny. Don't get funny. You know what I'm saying?
It's simple.
Yeah. So
Like,
at the end of the day,
black
yeah,
and white, simple with a little hit of red and yellow in the back. Good Taxi 12, man.
I ain't gonna lie. It's before I was a sneakerhead that I like 11 and 12s like that. But the fact that these kids don't respect our fucking silhouettes, man, that should be getting me hot, man. If we going in the store, they're sitting on the shelf,
like the
non-sold out, just lonely,
Citrus 7 twins, man, them shits was bangers back.
Yeah, bro. You couldn't keep them things, man. You couldn't keep them around, cuz. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, bro.
Which is nice. That's why I had to get them both. I don't care if they bricks. I still had to get them because it just brings me back to when I was young.
That's a good question, Los. I'm gonna add that question in too there. So Los wants to know what's your least favorite pair of shoes?
Least favorite pair of shoes. That's tough.
Shout out to Los.
Least favorite. Yeah. I don't even know.
You take your time, because sometimes these shits are real stumpers, man, and your brother ain't playing about nothing. So
a colorway or something that you don't like in the shoes.
He said least favorite pair of shoes.
Least favorite, yeah. What's your least look? I'll prove it. What's your least favorite pair?
Least favorite pair of shoes.
Color wise, comfortability wise,
yeah,
profit
just
wise.
whatever, aesthetic, whatever. However you want to base it.
It's tough.
What shoe did you dirty?
Look at E say something. E saying something.
You didn't care about
Facts. 10s. He said 10s.
Look.
1 through 15. What the fuck?
Lo said like anything that lost money too. That's tough.
That's a crazy question, man.
That's a good. It gets deep.
Los got the stingers, bro.
Especially nowadays.
So look, we'll come back to that question, all right?
For sure.
So look, last year just passed, you know what I'm saying? We're like almost midway through this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever case may be. What was your favorite shoe of last year? I want to know aesthetic wise and money wise, flip wise.
Favorite shoe, aesthetic wise and money? I think Los already said it. He whispered it. It was those military fours, man.
Come on, baby. That was I think Quinn said the same thing last night, honestly.
The military
fours.
Bro,
that was definitely a good shoe of our time.
You guys check the Insta. We had like 50 pairs in that.
And is that aesthetic wise or is that money wise?
Both, I guess. What's up?
Aesthetically pleasing, like it's nice. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice.
What's aesthetic mean?
That means like
aesthetic means like the look of the shoe.
Look at.
Oh hell yeah, them shits is beautiful, bro.
I
haven't even worn my pair yet, bro. I was ready to buy them shits.
Oh no, bro. Like, let me, bro. The DS4s in this casa is crazy. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, I love it, bro. I've been putting them things to the side. I love them, baby.
Look, GS 20, bro. People are blowing me up. I need GS. I'll take 6 pairs. I was like, yo, 220. Fuck it. Retail's 150. I'll still make some money, even though I pay bodies. I'm like, fuck
my guy, he's hollering pandas. He's hollering pandas.
Nah. Air Force One. Panda's like an Air Force One right
Pandas.
now.
Yeah, that's the new Air Force of our time.
Aesthetic and money wise for you. Nah, Lo said militaries, bro.
No, well he's saying money wise. I think that's what E means by that. So I don't know if that was it or more militaries.
Have a consistent cash flow.
Yeah,
that's something that you know you're gonna make. If you find one, you're gonna make money. That's something that's an every month shoe. That's something that's every
Olin. Shout out to my guy Olin, man.
Cause it's like, look at pandas now, right? they're just tank. Unless you have a store and you're pushing them for like 250 or
Yeah, them guys are eating.
easily.
Them guys are eating.
But like, look at military force now and look at the investment. If you would have bought 100 pairs and sat on them, you know what I'm saying? At the 200 margin, 220 margin. Look at them now. They're plus 350.
Cause I don't care if I was doing bad at that time, whatever. If that's all the money I had, I would get I swear to God, I would go get a full-time job. I would really work. I never worked in my life. But I would really work, bro. I would go and work and just put them away, let them do their thing, marinate with the sazon and sofrito and all that.
Marinate, bro.
That's it.
Militaries are good. Militaries are nice.
I'm gonna start.
Facts.
Your son.
Facts. So yeah, so you said you.
Oh, it was a surprise. Okay. No,
So you're basically saying that's for both right there.
I'm on an interview right now. It's okay.
You.
I love y'all.
So you're
we good.
So you're saying the militaries was for both?
Yeah, definitely.
This nigga eat. Look,
bro, yeah, me and Los was going wild. Like we was on the road, bro, from Leominster to Worcester to Springfield to Prov to Dartmouth. We was flying on the highway. I was like, DTLR CT right after the event.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
tripping.
DTLR. Now I said, what? We're 10 minutes away. Pew.
Tripping. Oh yeah, that's the way, baby. Listen, man. I hope all the kids are listening, man. They're talking about hard work and dedication. That's what they talking about, man. You know, and that's what it gets you there. My boy E said too much money, too much easy money, bro. Pandas. That's what he said.
Pandas. Nah, definitely. Pandas.
He said 100 pairs every month. LMAO. He said, what he say? He said, pandas pay our bills. I don't care. On the shack, cuz ain't even lying. Panda pay for real.
Nah, but the pandemic.
Shout out to Nike Pandas, man.
The pandemic is just
the pandemic, man.
You see bro? I remember buying a pair at $300. My pair I
still
at 300.
I was hoping to touch at that time.
Shout out
at that
300
margin. I was hoping like that sneaker reselling was a dream at that time. You know what I'm saying? And I was hoping to touch, man.
Shout out the freaking piece of shit, yo, $300.
Fucking hell yeah!
I'm gonna have to put his pay in the stash.
But shout out to my guy Trelly. I see you, baby. So look, I have 2 more questions for you, and I'm gonna let you go. Well, a little overtime. It's cool, man. I enjoy the interview, man. So you know it's natural for us to just sit here for a little bit. But you know, your favorite shoe thus far this year that came out so far.
So far that came out.
So far.
Only in March. What came out? What came out that was good? Can you refresh my mind? The threes, the white cement.
To me.
Pine Greens.
So would you like me to tell you mine?
Pine Greens did drop an exclusive access, so I could say those because those is smooth. I like those.
Yep.
What else dropped that was hot?
To me, I'd have look. I don't know what those are. I ain't never seen those.
Them UCLA 4s?
I think he means UNC. But I think that was about 2 years ago, though, Charlie.
I think last year.
Yeah.
Around there.
Yeah, some shit like that.
You might be right. It might be 2 years.
Yeah. Definitely. I bought them shits from Prizewear for 500, cousin. I flipped them shits for 800.
What?
Way before it was like 2-3 months before release, nigga. And I flipped. I was dying, thinking I wasn't gonna move them bitches, and I moved them.
No way. That's
no bullshit. That was in the beginning too. I was like, shh. I was hurting. Like, yo, fuck that. And I got him. I got to move. Yeah, he said, yep. He thinks that was. So what else? I think you gotta think. So far this year. I'm surprised you didn't say Lost and Founds for last year.
Not ask the question.
I got you. Los is that's I already asked that though, Los.
You
What's
did
the least favorite?
no.
No, he said, look, this is Los's question.
If I were to say the least favorite, it's gonna be a shoe that I'm still probably sitting on.
Yeah, no, we're going back to Los's question. Los is saying what's the most profitable shoe, but I kind of asked that already because I asked I asked what was your favorite aesthetic wise and money wise. So that was like the same thing.
I said
Money wise, that's because there was a lot of them. That's what made a lot of money. But the profit, like one shoe alone, what made the most money?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could say it's a kind of different question. Go ahead and, if you want, you answer that one first. The what was your most profitable shoe?
it's probably gonna be
What shoe was your head cracking?
Probably like a fucking a 4.
So one of the types of fours.
It was either Lost and Founds, between the Lost and Founds and the military fours.
And I think it was more or less, it was Lost and Found just because it was 180, 170. Some of them we got.
Patent bread ones too.
That's what I'm saying.
Patent bread ones.
Patent was Patent Breads was a movie, cuz.
Packing people with 400 too, and I was getting
Patent Breads was a movie, and Military Force was a fucking movie.
Millionaires was good too. I slacked and held a couple, then sell. That's why sometimes you gotta not be stubborn and holding shit, trying to get a little extra. You gotta let them.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta get that out of there, bro.
Especially
he said I'm gonna say Pine Green Fours.
That's your most popular.
What did he say?
He said I'm gonna say Pine Green Fours. That's his favorite of the year so far. Yeah, it's coming. He ain't there. Yeah, it's coming, guys.
Man, want to pay, yo. He's getting them tomorrow. This man
was he did?
He was ready to go today.
What size you get, cuz? I know you ain't get my size.
Hell no, he got like a 9.5.
Oh damn! I be counting on E sometimes. He be having my size. I be coming right through to his ass too. I got my barts from E. No bullshit.
Wow, good barts.
Hell yeah, you know that's how we gotta show love to our people, man. Spread that love. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. What's your most? This is gonna be my last question right here. What's your most anticipated shoe of this year?
Most anticipated shoe of this year. Thunder Force is up there. Thunders are gonna be nice. What's the Jordan 11 that's coming out this year too? DMP. I can't even front the Jordan 11s.
Yeah, you like? I don't. I'm like on the fence with that DMP. I don't like the gold. I don't like the gold jump, man. I don't like it. It's like you guys want to make a Concorde and slap a gold jump man on it, man. Get out of here with
that. Anticipated. What else is some oh shit? What was I thinking? What am I fiending for?
My guy, Rob. What up, baby? That's my best friend. That's the homie right there, man. I got two best friends. That's one of them. Shout out to my fucking brother right there.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Oh yeah, everybody's tuning in too, man. I haven't had the time to stop, man, because we've just been going. This is it's just moving, man. That's how it is, man. It's just going with this man right here. It's easy to talk to this guy. So, shout out to everybody in the room. If you took the time to come by, man, we definitely appreciate you. Once again, Riggs, I want to say I appreciate you for coming on here. Everybody watching, we definitely appreciate you. Please share this live if you can. I definitely appreciate you. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and click that bell and press all so you can see all the notifications I got coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? So what did you answer that last question all the way? Yeah, I don't feel like you answered.
Nah, I did it.
The most anticipated shoe coming up, and then we're gonna go back to your brother's question of your least favorite shoe. So preset your mind to get ready for that one.
Let me get a little, what I'm saying, little idea. What's your anticipated drop this year?
My most anticipated drops.
Yeah.
That's heavy like a Chevy, cuz I'm trying to tell you. But not for nothing. Keep it a buck. Probably right at the moment. Like I'm probably like I really want them Thunders, bro. I don't really give a.
Nah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what I was looking too. Let me go 23 years back real quick. Quick little couple minutes, man, before we wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Like I said, the time just be flying, man, when you're talking about something that you love.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's when you're passionate about the things you're talking about, man, it's easy to talk about them things. You know what I'm saying?
Be here till 12 in the morning for y'all.
Hell yeah. So what he say? The low, cool, fire 11 look. I mean, fry 11s look fire. He said.
Oh, the low cool grade. The low cool.
The cool, yeah, the cool. I mean, I don't really. I never been on the low 11s. I never liked low 11s at all. My 11s got to be 11s. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what else is gonna be a good one though? If I really do hit, it's gonna be those Travis Scott Jordan 1 olive joints.
Oh yeah, the women's. Oh, those are fire.
Woo.
I forgot.
Yeah, man.
That's one of the best hits that you're gonna hit for retail because it's gonna be the most profit, and I heard it's gonna be the last Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott collab.
Not for nothing too, bro.
So I'm
not for nothing. I am really anticipating that fucking that SB too, that SB4. Yo, congratulations too. I seen you hit for that shit, man. Congratulations, man, on that hit, bro.
That was the loopers, yo. That was
for real, man. Hey, listen, man. That's already a little bit of stress off the chest right there with that one. So, congratulations on that, bro.
The Reimagined Royals for November.
That's another one that I was gonna bring up too, man. That's something. 4th. That's another shoe that I'm looking forward to right there. And then kind of.
These
a little bit.
I need these.
Come, bro. You know, we're not playing about those. Boys like us, cuz there's no games about those cherries, cuz.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want cherry SBs, we want cherry 12s. Let's talk about it.
Red bottoms, baby.
Let's talk about it. we got our cherry 11s, you know what I'm saying? Type.
Cherry 11.
We need our cherry 12s because we didn't have the money for those back then, cuz now we need them. You know what I'm saying? Now we need them.
Nah, no bullshit. Those cherry 12s is better than those Travis Scotts. I don't give a fuck.
Cause that's gonna be. I love to wear 12s on a daily.
I'm getting 3 pairs of those cherry fucking 12s.
Cause I'm running them things down. You know how when 12s are mad old and they get holes on the bottom? I'm running them things down. They're gonna look like a racist.
Yo.
But yeah. But so what'd you say? What'd you say was your most anticipated then?
Yeah, it gotta be the cherries. Cause the
cherries?
Travis is gonna get heavily bodied, bro. Heavily.
What do you think about those mocha looking ones that are coming out with that nice OG looking leather? They look like mocha-ish, mocha vibes for sure.
Mocha
brown on the back, brown on the toe.
What are you talking about?
Cause I'm gonna send you a picture.
For sure.
You probably haven't seen them. Huh?
Jordan 1s?
Jordan 1s, brother. Brown swoosh. But like it's like brown tannish. Brown tannish swoosh, brown tannish back heel and the brown tannish toe box.
What is it again? A high, a low, collab?
It's a high, brother. It's a high. Watch, you're gonna see. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna be like, oh shit. And what do you think about? I asked Quinn about this. What do you think about the what, like, you know, the ones that look like the turbos, but they're pink coming out? Did you see them?
Yeah. The wash pink Air Jordan 1.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
I'll get on my killer cam with that, boy. Harlem, Dipset, you heard? All that. About here, man. Yeah, so once again, brother, I want to thank you for coming on. You know, you didn't have to do this. You did this out your own kindness of your heart. Definitely. Don't think I'm letting up on you. What is your least favorite shoe before we go?
All right. The least favorite shoe is probably gonna be it's a pair of shoes that I'm sitting on that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they just haven't sold.
The Brotherhoods?
Nah. Those, bro, surprisingly, those sold. I just sold a couple. It's the Jordan 1. It's the women's Air Jordan 1 mid pomegranate, bro. The red.
I don't even know what it is, but it sounded, as soon as you said pomegranate, my stomach turned a little bit. I didn't want nothing to do with them.
Bro, that shoe, It's not like I bought like 20 pairs, but I bought like probably like I think 5 or
Man, nice little clippy.
5
Yeah.
or
So.
5 or 6 maybe.
Bring back the days of $95 mints. Stop playing with us.
Yeah, out of like 8, maybe 2 max.
Absolutely.
I done sold more green beans, and I'm still sitting on some green beans too. But I fuck with green beans. Green beans are OG. Can't disrespect the green beans, but like now this day, like people don't respect the green bean.
Hell yeah. Los, I see you with the questions for days. Man, you need to start inboxing me and message me some questions I could ask on the podcast to people. You know what I'm saying? Get some new flavor in there, man. I'll pull out some new questions on the guys, man. When you start your shit, I'm gonna do the same for you. You know that. So look, Riggs, go ahead and tell the people, you know, we didn't get to, you know, this was a short hour, man. We were hour and 15, bro. You know what I'm saying? Longest interview yet. But it was a short time. We didn't get into everything. I think we're gonna have to do a part 2. People, if you want to see a part 2 on Riggs, man, go ahead and comment. We're gonna do a better setting. We're gonna get it together. You know what I'm saying?
Leave a
Go ahead
comment
and
down
comment
below.
below, man. If you haven't yet, like, share, and subscribe. But he got a lot of things going on. He got the TikTok going on we didn't get into. He got the reels jumping off we didn't get into, man. There's a lot of many parts to the Lord of Lemonster, man. Shout out to my boy Riggs. Riggstorations, man. Shout out to my boy So Smooth, man. Shout out to my boy Big E, man. Shout out to Mizer. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Dina. Shout out to my guy Odie and Slim. Shout out to all the looks out there in the West Coast. Shout out to my brother.
Yeah,
I'm him, Giovanni. Nothing but love to the guys. Where can they find you on social media, man? When can they purchase off the big man, Rick Steroni himself, man? What's going on? Where can they get with you?
So you guys want to make sure, you know what I'm saying? Definitely check out Rick's Solutions everywhere on YouTube. You could purchase some shoes on Instagram.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, definitely want to like and subscribe. YouTube,
like and subscribe.
YouTube, TikTok. What else?
IG, Facebook,
Instagram. Yeah, Facebook.
Listen, the boy don't even know all his look. He don't even know all his platform. He's doing it too heavy, baby. He doing it too heavy.
like there was another one I'd be using, but
everything.
okay, whatever.
Everything
But
restoration.
definitely want to.
Just listen. Let me tell you something. If you got social media in any type of form, type in Rickstoration, bitch.
All right.
That's it. That's it.
G.A.S.
That's it.
Then
Hell
check me on.
Do you got any? One more question. I have to get this in. You got any advice to the up and coming younger you in the reselling game?
Man, the youth, man, you guys gotta understand. You guys is the future, and you guys, like I said from earlier, you guys just gotta watch. You gotta watch, and then you gotta adapt. So it's just seeing what we do. If one of us are giving out the game, man, just support them.
Soak that up like a sponge, baby.
Support them and just keep showing love. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you're gonna be doing it is better than them. You know what I'm saying? If you really put your mind and your heart into it, man, you could do anything.
You already know, man. And this has been Sneaker Conversations with Cuzz. Episode 4. Very special episode, man. You already know. Sneaker Pimps, Father Foodie Feats on the gram. Shout out to my guy Rickstoration. Shout out to Los. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to my boy Big Lou. Shout out to Tay. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the whole fucking gang. You already know.
The love, man. Make sure you guys check.
Appreciate you, big dog.
You already know the vibes, brother.
All right, go ahead and share this, everybody. Peace.
Big share.